strike. This is what every player would like to see or hear down lane when they throw a nice ball. But it doesn't always happen that way, and we can train ourselves to become better and more efficient at doing this, raising our chances to strike or spare in any game, raising our winning stats, our playing stats overall. But this isn't about bowling, it's more about my trip to bowling, or my lifetime of bowling. I only started bowling when my brother had joined a league, and I was asked or approached with the question of if I would like to play. First I said no, and then I thought about it and I was like, sure, why not? Don't have anything else to do, so I guess I could just pick up this sport. And I started bowling on a local league as a 12-year-old kid for my local team. I enjoyed it, and here I am today in college, but there are a lot of other stories and memories and things that I will not forget in my life about bowling that have only happened because I joined bowling. Through bowling, I have learned many things about the game, about myself, and other things, especially equipment and people, things about myself that I did not know or even thought of before I started playing as a team or learning team attributes. My road to college bowling, because college or collegiate is one of the most prestigious of bowling leagues, except for the PBA, has started in my local league, then moved up to high school. I had 3 years of that before the team was canceled, but that's okay. I had moved on from high school, played sectionals, played a lot of regional events, and moved up to college. My college experience so far has been amazing. I have grown with my team that I have never known before or even heard of. None of these names, none of these people. New places, new travels, new equipment, new things to learn about the game that I had never seen before, never even heard of. People that I knew only by pages or by videos online were now in person. I could see them. They were in front of me and they were talking to our team like we were just another friend. Like, it's crazy to me that this road has taken me from bowling local with just a group of friends to bowling on a national scale with bowlers that you can only dream about seeing or hearing. Equipment standards such as big companies Storm or Rotogrip or Hammer or a bunch of other locally owned. They're all USA made, but these companies approach these collegiate bowlers as staff or team bowlers. It's very crazy. It's crazy to think that these manufacturers of bowling equipment that everybody uses, from balls to shoes to team equipment such as tape to finger grips to thumb slugs, many different things go into bowling as a whole. But there are main types of equipment that you use in bowling. Just like any sport, there are things that you learn about a sport when you start doing it. When it becomes your profession or hobby and you get very deep into a sport, things that you notice or see that other players are doing become normal to you that you might have not even thought about before because you just look at a sport, it's just a sport, or it's just a ball, or it's just shoes, or it's just a jersey, or to a person that really bowls, it means something. But there are three main components to every bowling player as itself. There are the equipment he uses, team he plays for, and the place he bowls. The place he bowls is usually his home bowling alley. That's how it is. But I'm going to go into equipment. So equipment is going to be the bowling ball, your shoes, and usually either your team jersey or other team related things. You don't usually bowl by yourself unless you're in a normal tournament representing yourself. So first thing is going to be the bowling ball. Has a cover stock core and is usually laid out in your hand specs. So you'll be measured, fitted, and laid out. There are usually finger holes fitted with grips made of rubber, thumb, usually made of a slug or a type of resin. Most novice players will be using a oval thumb or round thumb. Some advanced players will have oval thumbs, but there are many different types of thumbs. Beginning players will have two slide pads. More advanced players will have a grip as a normal shoe, and then a slide pad as their opposite shoe. So then you'll have a slide with a brake to help you slide up to the lane to make your shot. And you'll have your expandables such as tape and other things that help you stay consistent during your game. This has been more of a road for me, especially in college. It has been a long journey from my youth years all the way up to collegiate. Now that I'm an adult and I can play against other players, more advanced players, players that are from far across the country or in my hometown. It has been a great time, and bowling has been a sport that's been in my life for a very long time and will continue to be into the future.